Third Thought, and tonight we are going to do some long-form improvisation for you. And we're going to kick it off with Armando Diaz, and all we need is a suggestion, any suggestion, not limited to words.
Well, a word would be good.
Any word or number of words, a collection of...
Be the best.
Not a sentence.
Pumpkin.
Pumpkins. Again.
We did pumpkin already?
No,
Rehearsal.
never done.
Sunday.
Pumpkin! For the first time ever. This is the first time we were doing pumpkin. Sometimes we have gotten numerous suggestions before, like a bathroom. We've gotten that before. Luckily, nobody has ever yelled out dildo factory or something rude like that, or penis or anything crass.
You can only hope.
No, actually.
Yeah, but I one day, I hope we break that barrier and get a disgusting suggestion, because then I will know that we have made it as an improv group. I'm going to move off the topic of improv now, because it's kind of bad when you're doing something and you're just like, put more on top of that, you know, because all our scenes will be about improvs, which my teachers have said not to do. I went to school, speaking of teachers, and had many teachers growing up. Some of them were huge dicks, some of them were quite nice. Let's see, specific teachers coming to mind is my high school theater teacher, Mr. Rankin. He was a gay theater teacher, which is, I think I just in and outed him, but not really, because he's already out. So it's a little bit of a cliche, but he was pretty cool. Sometimes he was mean, but he was mostly pretty cool. And we had so much fun in that class because we just like ran wild a little bit. Like one day we taped nubs with the masking tape with the, we kind of wasted taxpayer money by doing this, but we took the masking tape and we put it around our hands and made nubs, my best friend Katie and I. And we just walked around class with like masking tape nubs. And somebody made a fin and was like a flipper baby. And that's what we did in high school instead of like actual learning. You know, when we were supposed to be memorizing our Shakespeare plays, we were just like walking around talking in an Irish accent. Oh, I've got me nub. So that's what I think about pumpkin, which happens to be Katie's favorite flavor.
Pumpkin!
Okay, when I think of pumpkins, I think of where I used to live in Connecticut. There was a pumpkin patch that we would go to every October. And they would have these huge fields of pumpkins that you could pick any you wanted right off the vine, and there was a hayride, and I'm going to tell a story that I've never told before. There was a giant maze that they always have made of corn, and corn's also called maize, so it was maize made of maize. But I was in it with my parents, and I was wandering around, and I got lost from them, and I was calling out for them, and I couldn't find them. So what I did is I climbed up on one part of the maze, I fell over and landed right on top of my dad. And he was happy that I was okay, but you know, it was really funny, and that's what I think of when I think of pumpkins.
Pumpkins!
My favorite holiday is Thanksgiving. Rows and rows of turkey and gravy and potatoes, mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes. I love sweet potatoes, and I do not need extra sugar and things on them. But let's stop dreaming, because that was not my childhood. Unfortunately, I grew up in a vegetarian home. Not completely vegetarian, but my mother was a vegetarian, and when your mom's a vegetarian, guess what you're gonna eat? Tofu turkey! Yes, it's that bad. Tofu turkey is a turkey shaped, a lump of tofu. It's a white color, and it's shaped into a turkey, sort of like a round shape with small little things. This is what the vegetarians think a turkey looks like, because they've never actually looked at one. And it is so disgusting. And I think that they put some kind of flavor in it that they think is a turkey flavor, which doesn't even make any sense. Because if you hate eating meat, then why would you take something disgusting like tofu and make it taste like meat? It's just very confusing. And that's what I think about when I think about Pumpkins!
All right, come my students, we are going to be doing a wonderful little play by Mr. William Shakespeare. The Bard, Big Willie as I like to call him. But anyway, we're going to do the dramatic death scene from Romeo and Juliet. So I need Jack, you're the best at Romeo, and Louisa, you're the best at playing Juliet. It's you, Louisa.
I thought it was the other Louisa.
No, I
We're
know.
so left
I
out.
knew no auditions or nothing.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm paying like $40,000 to attend this private school, and I'm totally being dissed by the teacher, and it should be for
Excuse me.
everybody. We
Excuse
should be
me.
doing a play with 4 characters, not 2.
Right.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
This is upstaging, right?
Yeah, but you know what? I'll let you be in the scene.
And that's why we should be in the play, because we know how to upstage.
Hold on. Wait.
I know the theater rules. I'm a performer. I should be on stage. Oh, and last, Mr. Richardson.
You know what's so funny about upstaging
Fair audience, should not I be the lead?
is that when you stage from the back, everybody has to turn and look at you.
I'm cheating out.
Oh,
I'm cheating out too!
You don't even know what that means.
what is going on? I thought I was the guy.
You were. Some people think that they're more talented than you guys are, apparently.
Let's do an aside, Stephen,
Okay.
and plot our plans to take over Romeo and Juliet.
Hey, we put a fin on your back.
You can
Let's
be
do
in
it.
the play.
Consort. What? We can be in the play?
Yes, 2 corpses. They die in a tomb. So be 2 corpses.
Congratulations.
For me right
Come
now.
on.
I am not going to be an extra. I am going to talk in this play. If I don't have enough lines, I walk.
If you give us a part, can we not play it? If you give us lines, do we not speak it? At last, fair Mr. Richardson, I knew ye well.
All right,
Soliloquy.
you. Katie, come here.
I think she earned her spot.
Katie, now to understand Shakespeare, you have to understand suffering. So
Oh, God! Yeah! Jesus! What the?
Yeah, you deserve that.
Oh,
you've got to know.
Daddy! Daddy, I'm lost! Where are you?
Ah, surprise! Ha! I got you. Did I get you?
Yes!
I got
I'm
you.
so scared!
Oh no! I was waiting for you. I was right behind you the whole time.
You were behind me?
Yeah.
You're so evil, Dad! Your eyes are huge!
I was waiting for you to get to that right moment, and then all of a sudden, just focus on me right now, honey. Ah! Good job, baby. Good job. Don't worry about it. No. This is the part of fun. We're in a fun house. Come on.
oh my God! My head got cut off!
Yeah, no, she got you.
It's blood capsules, like on Saturday Night Live.
Right.
God, no! I don't think you should do this to a 10-year-old!
Come on. We're here to have fun. This is fun.
Sally's mom doesn't do this to her!
Sally's mom is lame.
She takes her to the fun house and protects her. Like, oh, be careful. Those people are not real. Those people are not real.
No.
That's not fun. That's smothering.
It's me. No, it's me. I'm not headless. It's cool. Come on.
You know what? I'm gonna leave you and your dad to hash this out, okay?
Yeah, do that.
And talk about your feelings. I'm
Let's-
just gonna go.
Come on.
I have nightmares every night, and now you're gonna make it worse.
You know what? The reason you have nightmares is because you've got a low tolerance for fear. And that's what we're here doing right now.
Charlotte? Charlotte, I'm lost.
Oh, oh my God.
I'm lost, Charlotte. Where's the... Oh, there's a man. There's a stranger. I'll ask him. Or can you help me
Potatoes! We're potatotarians!
Yeah? That would mean that we only eat potatoes. That's what it sounds like to me.
That's wrong! That's completely wrong! No potatoes! No potatoes!
Okay, but then wouldn't we be anti-potatotarian?
Sure. That's just too long to say.
Okay. I'll get rid of the potatoes.
I can't believe
Sparky! Hey, Sparky! Food for ya!
Oh, I feel
Okay. I can see down here. Oh, there she is. Sparky, here you go. Yeah. Sparky's a potatotarian.
I feel terrible that you tried to serve me potatoes. That's against my morals.
I forgot, okay? I forget things. I'm a guy, like you tell me all the time.
You need to make it up to me. You look at me like that, like my beliefs are weird.
No.
Yes, you look at me like my beliefs are
I don't
weird.
look at you like that at all. I've just never heard of an anti-potatotarian at all.
Well, what happened to the Irish?
I don't know. They died or something?
They relied on potatoes and they almost starved. That's what happened.
Oh, okay. Well, we live in America. We have a lot of different kinds of crops, and we do make enough money to buy things at the grocery store.
It doesn't matter. Reliance on any one food like that, that's just awful.
But we don't rely on this one food. We eat.
That's right, we don't eat it. We don't eat it at all.
Okay, nothing. I'll just, so what do you want for dinner then?
I need corn.
Oh, you would want corn?
Of course I want corn. Corn isn't everything.
You know how I feel about corn? I got lost in a maze, corn maze, when I was 5 years old, and I was scared to death.
It's not the corn's fault, honey.
The corn was there laughing at me.
It's not the corn's fault.
Laughing at me. Laughing! Corn or not? What do you want?
Well, you can't go out and get shark's fin at this hour.
I don't mind.
When I think of pumpkins, I think of fish. I think of fish, specifically the fish that was served to me as a child. I remember vividly when I was 6 years old, I believed myself to have an allergy to fish. I couldn't eat it, I didn't enjoy it, didn't like the smell of it, it disgusted me. And then my mother she's still with us, God bless her anyway. But the thing is, my mother, she decided to serve me fish in an experiment called chicken. I don't know if this is unique, but this is my experience. I was in the den by myself with some potatoes and carrots and what I believed to be chicken, and I ate it, and then as told, and then I got sick. I threw up all over the coffee table in the den, and then my mom finally believed me, and that was actually the first time I stopped trusting my parents. But that's what I think about when I think about pumpkins.
Pumpkins! So last year I lived in the middle of South Dakota on my grandfather's farm for the summer, and I grew a big garden. This large garden. We grew lots of stuff, including pumpkins. But my grandfather's farm it's so like 700 acres or so. It's a small farm. It grows a lot of wheat. But my grandfather is this little German man. His parents were German. He was born in America, but he's like this tall, and he's never really had a lot of hair. He's just had like wisps growing out of his head, and he cannot actually say a sentence without hell or damn it. It's not possible. I've never heard him do it. He's a great man. And one of the things about my grandfather, like I lived there. This wasn't the first time I lived there. I lived there when I was 5 years old, and he brought dinner up. We were eating dinner one night, and I had a piece of ham on my plate, and I didn't want to finish it for whatever reason. I was full, whatever. I'm not sure, but he was like, "You put it on your plate, you have to finish it." And I was like, "I'm not going to," and I threw a little tantrum. And so we had this back and forth thing going on, and he said, "You can't go to the movie with us tonight unless you finish your ham," and I didn't want to do it, and so we argued, and we fought about it. But that's my grandpa. You eat everything on your plate. He grew up in the Depression. He's never thrown anything away. And that was just a kind of childhood experience. That's what I think about when I think about pumpkins.
Where are you, Seidel? Oh, Seidel and Greta, you are my two favorite grandchildren. You know that.
Oh.
Yes, Grandpa.
You know that. Have you completed
without question.
So the garden is complete then.
Yes, it's beautiful.
And
It's
you
wonderful.
married your grandmother in the garden?
Just like you said.
Good, good. She always wanted that. She was such a good woman.
I love Grandma.
I love Grandma too. That's why we made sure it was 4 feet. 4 feet under the
All
surface.
sweet exactly.
I'm in this garden!
Oh, the beats here play tricks on my ears.
Hello?
I think I hear your grandmother, but she is long gone.
Is that Grandma's spirit?
Yeah,
Grandma's spirit.
she could be here.
Hello?
She loves this house.
4 feet under. It's kind of hard to hear from that deep.
Can nobody hear me?
It's her spirit. It's everywhere.
She was always a very loud woman.
You always said that, Grandpa. Shut the hell up, you stupid bitch! You loved her.
I did so much.
You loud, cranky bitch!
I still can't stop me a poison!
Shut up, Grandma!
I'm awakened
No,
in
no.
COVID! Hello?
She's giving...
Even in death, you shouldn't be mean to your grandmother, no matter how much of a bitch she was.
You're right, Grandpa.
Oh, Grandpa.
Hans! I will get you for this!
Shut up, Grandma!
Is Grandma's spirit threatening you, Grandpa?
It
Hans,
doesn't
I know!
matter. She can't hurt me anymore.
I know about
My
dreams!
body.
That's true. We did,
Well, you
actually.
did, but I did through you. So it counts the same way.
Oh,
If
yeah.
anyone asks.
No, yeah, you did it vicariously through us. That's what you kept saying. I didn't kill her. Did you say you didn't kill her?
I never said anything of the sort.
I don't think he ever said anything of the sort.
Oh.
I didn't. But I never said that.
I'm still alive!
Shut up, old hag!
Grandpa, should we get upset with Grandma?
Oh, well, she's dead now, so she should probably be at peace. No more.
I know! I'm trying to claw my
Will you
way
shut up, woman? I'm trying to talk to my grandchildren!
Oh my God!
Oh, dears, how's everything?
What is in this soup?
Oh, it's your favorite, just like I always just split pea and ham.
Oh, God!
No, split pea and ham.
The ham tasted like beef.
Yeah.
Oh, I would never serve you beef. You said you hate beef.
We hate
I
beef.
hated it.
Cows are
No.
so cute.
That's why I would never serve you beef. But what'd you think about the ham?
Stepmother, I don't like calling you Charlotte. Stepmother?
Evil stepmother.
Please, call me stepmom.
Evil stepmom.
Oh, just stepmom.
Stepmother.
Did you like the ham?
No. Tastes like beef.
I don't know what beef tastes like, but if it did, that's what I think it would taste like. If I knew.
Oh, you girls. You're so confused.
Susan and I were exposed to bovine hormones in a very large amount when we were small children.
I
Because
know.
our real mother raised cows.
And she used to shoot us up with the drugs to experiment on us.
She's a scientist. And so we're definitely allergic to beef, and I think you fed us beef to get us out of Dad's well.
Yeah, and that's why we're so big and muscular.
I enjoy myself some beef from now and then. Yes, that's true. But I know your decision to not eat it is simply because of what your mother did to you, that lying whore.
It's not a decision, and we don't want you to call Mom a whore.
She made a choice.
She wasn't a whore. She was just a prostitute.
Oh.
It's just that she had a lot of student loans from going to medical school and scientist school. Can't blame her for that. She wasn't like marrying rich like you.
She didn't pay her way through student medical school for nothing. She earned it, sweetheart.
Exactly, she earned it. Unlike you, who married a billionaire before you met our dad and got really rich, and now you're married to Dad for some reason because you just like
Love him?
you just like
Maybe?
Puerto Ricans.
Okay.
Okay?
Fair enough. Mi orgullo. I like Puerto Ricans, that's true.
Then you're trying to kill us.
You're trying to kill us just because we're huge. Because all the hormones.
They have really big eyes. It looks so sad.
Fret not, children, for I am your fairy godmother. Here to save you from this wicked stepmother.
Oh, thank you.
It's a cow in a tutu.
It's a cow. Oh, it's like your nose. Oh, your nose is so soft.
Yes.
And your ears.
Okay.
And that's the